Hi guys, Susanna Easdale here again. I thought I would show you my latest journal that I've made. I showed you a bit of a sneak peek on the was it Friendly Junk Journal Junkies. So here is that I've hand painted with watercolor, and it's got a the dictionary meaning of the fox up there. Vintage buttons and all little bits and pieces. I found this button and I thought I'm going to use that as a closure. Now this will be for sale on my Etsy store, and I'm just making like I stated in with the one with, is it this one, the nature one with the bird, that I make the journals just as is because it works out cheaper for postage. Went to the post office the other day and it's actually gone up again. So rather than being $15, it'll be $17. So, which is still cheaper than working out to be what a full journal would be, about 40 something dollars. So this way I get to do what I love, and I can paint up any journal that anyone wants me to do. And they're not over the top expensive. This one will be $70. Well, I'm just going to pause. I've got to get, okay, this will, yeah, so I'll just, sorry about that, I just got to get it's a little bit bigger than the bird one. I think it's about 7.5 by 8.5. So it's all hand painted with watercolors and ink pen, and vintage buttons and trims. And then I open it up, and this has got like a vintage, this is sort of like a handmade type lace thing, and vintage trims here, vintage doily. This is actually beautiful fabric from my local quilt shop, but it just worked really well. I wanted to give it a bit of padding. And this is some sari silk, which I used as a closure. And on the inside, I dyed up some really beautiful lace trim. I've got these which I've made up, and a bag full of these bits and pieces, and they just went so well, so I thought I'm going to chuck in a few of these little trims. So I've got a couple of ephemera that from an old address telephone book, which I put in there, and this is from a vintage, tuck that so it doesn't stick on there, a vintage gardening book. So that's like a little somewhere to do your journaling. That's quite wide. You'd probably be able to fit maybe 4 signatures in there, whereas the little bird one was only 2. So I thought I'll just stick these on here. You can stick those in your journal. And then I've got this one, which the colours go really nice with the fox. I've already sort of pre-made these. It's got a little bit of a place to journal. Another gardening ephemera. Really pretty. It's actually got little teacups and stuff like that on there, and then this gorgeous lace. I just love it. It was white, and I dyed it in what's called Parisian Essence, so which is sort of like you can use instead of tea dye. It's a bit stronger. I'll put that over here. There we go. Hopefully I'm loud enough. But I just love how this turns out. I'm really happy with it, and I'm quite reluctant to sell it. Yeah, but this way that you guys can do your journaling and make all your signatures and everything like that, and you've got yourself a unique cover. So I'm not going to put anything like handmade by anything, but I do have my signature there, so it's got a little part of me, but everything that gets put in the inside will be yours, so it'll be partly your journal as well. So there you go. I love how it's turned out. So you just wind that from the bottom underneath. I think this is the best way, and then it sort of dangles there like that. I was going to make a closure, but this button just looks so beautiful with it. I thought, no, I'll make that, and then this old sari silk went really beautifully. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Oh, I'll give you a bit of a sneak peek. of, here's another one, a couple of others that I'm doing. I'm going to be doing, this is how they look when they first start. Little robin. So I'll just go around that one. And then I've got these ones, which one I showed you earlier. Oh, a bit flickering again. And I'm currently working on a squirrel, which is over to one side, and I'm working on that, so that I'll show you a bit later. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and until my next tutorial or flip through, I'm still working on my Shabby Chic one. So Shabby Chic baby journal, which I need to finish doing because the baby will be born in November. So okay, see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.